Asian communities in California are reeling from two mass shootings within days in places where residents gather and work.
The shootings happened as residents celebrate the Lunar New Year after 3 years of the pandemic, a period when Asian hate crimes spiked. VOA's Michelle Quinn reports.
Many Asian Americans in California, already on edge over a wave of hate crimes against their communities, are struggling to celebrate the Lunar New Year and mourn people killed in two recent mass shootings.
It's hard to really feel fully present and enjoy the festivity when you know that tragedy has hurt, right, and has impacted the community.
James Zarza-Diaz, who is Filipino and Chinese, grew up in eastern Los Angeles County, where the first shooting happened at a dance hall, killing 11, all Asian American. The suspect shot and killed himself. Hundreds of kilometers north in Half Moon Bay, an idyllic small coastal town with nurseries and restaurants, people were grappling with another mass shooting, killing 7, 5 Chinese nationals and 2 Latinos at 2 Northern California mushroom farms. Police have identified the suspect as a Chinese national, a farm worker at one of those nurseries. Jian Chai, a Chinese-American homemaker, has lived in Half Moon Bay for nearly 18 years.
This happened yesterday. My lot of friends said, hey, you should buy the gun. I said, no, I don't like gun. You have the gun, more dangerous, I think.
To have these incidents happen that are impacting, Asian American farm workers here and then 11 Asian Americans down in Los Angeles is really just the worst kind of news that we could ever have.
About 1 in 6 Californians are of Asian descent. In recent years, many of them feel like they're under threat, said California Governor Gavin Newsom at a press conference at Half Moon Bay this week.
I grew up in San Francisco. A third of our population age is descent. I live in a state where 27% of us are foreign born, over a third in San Mateo County. What a gift, a majority minority state. But I'm also mindful we saw hate crimes go up 177% against Asians last year. A little more modest in some parts of the country, and we have to do more.
But the most recent shootings are different from the anti-Asian American crimes committed by non-Asian Americans. The 2 suspects in the mass shootings are themselves from the Asian American community. While their motives are still under investigation, some believe mental health could be a factor. Asian American advocates highlight the fact that life in the U.S. for an immigrant can be challenging.
The social and linguistic isolation they may have, the lack of mental health and community support that they need, the easy availability of assault weapons. These trends demonstrate that Asian Americans face a lot of issues as minorities.
For many Asian Americans, this Year of the Rabbit will be remembered as one that has started with tragedy. Some hope this will lead to deeper discussions about the experience of Asian Americans and immigrants who live in the U.S. Michelle Quinn, VOA News, Half Moon Bay, California.